Okay guys, for today's video, this will be about the new area, Jungle's Echo, and I'll be showing you how to find all the bones so you'll be able to get the new stuff from it. You talk to her, you can ask her where the bones are, that she tells you the locations, but sometimes people don't know exactly where to fish, so I'm going to be showing you inside this video because this is the main purpose for it. So the first area you're going to be going to is Forsaken Shores to go get the head of the moss. Once you make it to Forsaken Shores, you go up here, and you'll probably see this nerd guy. You can go talk to him, and he'll tell you where it is. And just to his top left, he'll say you found it inside the pond you used to fish in. Then you go over here, go to the pond where you would usually get the Captain Goldfish at, and then you keep fishing there until you get a dark blue explanation marking since it's an event. Since it's an event fish and it only stays for like 6 days, so yeah. Another thing, I recommend getting a rod that has a bunch of luck, since getting event fishes are not as easy. So if you're like new to the game, or you don't have that much stuff, like I recommend try getting like a good bait, or getting however much luck you have on a rod. And also, there's no preferred bait for the bones. You can really use whatever you want. Now for the next island, it's Moosewood. Once you reach Moosewood, you will talk to that girl on the left, but I kind of walked past her on accident since I kind of forgot she was there, so yeah. Then she'll tell you that there was some ducks that were scared. You go to this pond up here, and then you start fishing at right here until you see a dark blue explanation mark, and then you'll know when you get it. Now for the next area, it is inside of Musgrove, the third skull we're looking for. You talk to this guy, he'll tell you that he found a little dino bone, and it was near to some weird carrot guy. And then you have to walk over here, stand right next to him, and then you start fishing until you get a dark blue exclamation mark, and then you have it right there. For the fourth bone, you have to go to Sunstone Island, and once you get to where the merchant is, you have to go walk to the left until you see an NPC, and then once you talk to her, she will say, "You see that island in front of me? And your mission would be to fish over there in front of a towel." So then all you have to either do is just like swim over there or glide over there, and then fish in this exact spot. Right, hold on, since I'm kind of slow inside the game. Right here, right in front of the towel, until you get a blue exclamation mark, and then boom, you have it right there. And finally, the last one is inside of Rosslit Bay. Alright, now for the last one, you have to go to the bridge. You see this NPC, she'll say that some guy told her that it was a dino bone underneath the bridge, which there is, but she refused to believe that. Then you keep fishing here until you get a dark blue exclamation point, and then boom, you will have the bone. And then once you finally get all the bones after so long of fishing, you can finally go back to Jungle's Echo and go get what you deserve. And once you're finally here, you can hop off your boat, go talk to the lady. She should probably give you the item that you need, which is probably like a craftable item and a rod, a new rod. And I'll be showcasing it right now. So the new rod is called Vine Fang. Its stats are, okay, I can't read that. Hold on, my eyes kind of bad. Okay, 80% lure speed, 117 luck, minus 0.11 control, and negative 16 resilience, and max kg 25,000. The thing is that, in my opinion, it would have been good if the kg was different, but now it's kind of, bad. The passives for the Vine Fang are really good, actually. It has good passives. The passive makes it work in at random times. It has a chance to start slashing multiple times, and it also gets some progression speed. And I'll be showing you right now. Right here, boom, like at least probably like 4 or 5 slashes right there. It should bring up the progression bar by a good amount. It doesn't bring it up by like a large amount since it happens multiple times, but it's still a good amount, and it can still save you a lot of time. My total rating on this rod is like 7 out of 10. It could be better if it had like 1,000 kg, but since it does not, it's kind of like an early and mid game type of rod. So yeah. So I'd recommend getting it if you're in early game, but like if you're like late game, I do not recommend getting it at all. It's not as worth it as you think. But obviously the best enchant for this rod is probably either controlled or Herculean, since the bar is so small that it's gonna be probably so unbearable to be using this rod when you're mid. And well, that's it for today's video. I hope this video was helpful. Have fun with your new rod, and see you guys next video. And also please do not forget to subscribe, because these videos take a lot of time to think of. And bye bye.